It's been barely a fortnight since Nokia unveiled its 41 megapixel Lumia 1020, but the Finnish mobile manufacturer is already back with a new, budget-friendly proposition, the Lumia 625. It has a 4.7-inch touchscreen, 4G compatibility, and is priced at around £200 SIM-free. We'll take a look at its 3 key features and judge whether it's worth snapping up. Most mid-range smartphones skimp on screen size, but the Nokia Lumia 625 comes with a huge 4.7 display. That means it's bigger than the iPhone 5 and BlackBerry Z10, although you'll receive significantly less detail with its 800 by 480 resolution screen when watching video. At a price of £266, Sony's Xperia SP was the cheapest phone you could buy if you wanted to receive 4G. The Lumia 625, priced at just over £200, has now stolen that crown, although contracts for the mobile service itself remain pricey. Whereas the recent Lumia 1020 features a 41 megapixel camera for super detailed shots, the Lumia 625 has only got a 5 megapixel lens. This means your photos won't come out at the quality of more premium phones, but they should be okay for sharing on the likes of Facebook and Twitter. 4G for just over £200 is a tempting proposition that the Lumia 625 lives up to on first impressions. Its 1.2 GHz processor and 8 GB of internal storage aren't a world-beating combination for speed, but they'll make do for everyday smartphone tasks like streaming music or browsing the internet. Of course, 4G contracts are still fairly expensive, costing around £26 per month for 500 megabits of data. Prices should get more competitive when the likes of Vodafone and O2 launch their services later this year. Of course, 4G contracts are still fairly expensive, costing around £26 per month for 500 megabytes of data. Prices should get more competitive when the likes of Vodafone and O2 launch their own services later this year. With a great big, easy-to-read touchscreen and Nokia's typically colourful design, I think the Lumia 625 could prove a hit with budget-minded phone owners when it launches next month. I'm certainly looking forward to seeing how it performs when we get its results back from our test lab. For our full look at the Nokia Lumia 625, our guide to what is 4G, and a first look at the Nokia Lumia 1020, head over to Which Tech Daily.
Welcome to Recombu, I'm Basil, this is a Nokia Lumia 625 box and you're watching our unboxing video. The Nokia Lumia 625 may carry a similar name to the Nokia Lumia 620, but it's got a different form. In fact, it's got a much bigger 4.7-inch display. That's in contrast to the 3.8-inch display on the Lumia 620. As you can see from the box though, it carries the same kind of styling both across the packaging and the device itself. We can take a look around the back and you can see some key elements highlighted there. You've got here Maps, here Drive, and here Nokia Music as well. Sorry, Windows Phone, Snapdragon, Qualcomm inside. It's a dual-core 1.2 GHz, Dolby sound, and the box contents. Otherwise, it's pretty standard stuff. You can see all your color options in the front there, and as we open it, we can see, boo, we got the black one. Never mind, it's still the same phone inside, and that's what counts. You can take off the back cover as well, swapping it out so you can get that different experience on there. We can actually power ours up and put it to one side while it's powering up and take a look inside the box. So first things first is you can see instructions for removing the back cover. The battery's already inside. We can see here Nokia Lumia 625, some information. Open the box itself and we can see headphones, micro USB to full size USB, and a power charger. A weird one actually. We've got a really short micro USB to full size USB. It's going to be about that long when opened out, and you've got a full length cable attached to the power charger. It's quite smart and quite handy. We can imagine that will make life a lot less tangle free when we get to using the phone. Now, before we close off for this video, we are going to talk you through the phone itself. You've got a front-facing camera in the top right. The front, as we said, 4.7-inch display. It's WVGA. That's a pixel density of 201 pixels per inch. Below are 3 capacitive buttons. It's got a really nice curved feel to the glass. It feels way richer than the suggested 200-odd pound price that we're going to expect it to arrive at. You can see on the right hand side a volume rocker, power button and a 2-stage camera button. On the left side there aren't any buttons at all, just this really nice rounded body. It feels very comfortable in the hand. It does almost feel unibody, we have to say. Down below, micro USB port up at the top, 3.5mm headphone jack, 5 megapixel rear facing camera, and you've got that LED flash loudspeaker. We can try and prise open the back cover. Actually, we might actually need the box for this. Let's have a look. All right, so let's get this here so you can see it. Don't use a screwdriver. Use your forefinger underneath this portion here, and hopefully that will work. And if not that portion, then it's this portion. There you go, boom, simple. So as you can see, you can't see it actually, there's a 2000 milliamp battery under there. It looks like it's not removable. You have micro SIM and a micro SD card slot as well, layered above one another on the reverse. So that's pretty much everything to do with the Nokia Lumia 925 unboxing. We hope you've enjoyed. Be sure to check out our full hands-on first impressions for the juicy innards of the phone revealed. But for now, this is Basil signing off. Hope you've enjoyed. If you have any questions, fire them in the comment section. If you like the video, click like. And if you like our channel, just click subscribe.
Herkese merhaba. Elimde görmüş olduğunuz Nokia Lumia 625, Nokia'nın geçtiğimiz ay tanıtmış olduğu orta sınıf bir Windows telefonu. Bu telefon 4.5 inçlik ekranıyla dikkat çekiyor. 480x800 piksel çözünürlüklü bir ekran var bu telefonda ve 4.7 inç Lumia 925 ve Lumia 920'den bile daha büyük bir ekran var. WVGA çözünürlük bu gibi bir ekrana belki düşük gelir, ancak %99 ppi'lik piksel yoğunluğu ve baktığımızda gerçekten çok da rahatsız edici olmayan bir görsel deneyim sunuyor. Nokia Lumia 625 yazılar yeteri kadar keskin. Tabii ki bir Lumia 925 ya da Lumia 920'deki gibi keskinlik yok, ancak rahatlıkla okunabilir. Renkler de fena sayılmaz. Yani bu büyük ekranlı orta sınıf Windows telefonu görsel deneyim açısından fena değil gibi görünüyor. Baktığımızda Windows Phone 8 deneyimi standart Nokia'nın alıştığımız o Windows Phone 8 deneyimi sunuluyor Nokia Lumia 625'te. Yine özel Nokia Lumia uygulamalarının burada yer aldığını görüyoruz. Nokia Express internet tarayıcısı, Nokia Smart Cam adı verilen uygulama da burada karşımıza çıkıyor. Bu gibi uygulamalar var. Nokia Smart Cam sayesinde telefonun arkasında bulunan 5 megapiksellik kamerayla farklı çekimler yapabilirsiniz. Gördüğünüz gibi Nokia Lumia 625'in farklı kapakları var. Bu kapakları değiştirerek telefonu özelleştirebilirsiniz. Birden fazla kapağa sahip olarak her güne farklı bir kapak kullanabilirsiniz. Genel olarak Nokia Lumia 625 orta sınıfta, orta segmentte yüksek çözünürlüklü olmasa bile yüksek boyutlu bir ekran tercih etmek isteyenlerin tercihi olabilir gibi görünüyor. 799 liralık bir peşin satış fiyatı var. Fiyatı da gayet uygun bu gibi bir telefona. Bu telefonda Eylül ayının ikinci yarısında Türkiye'de piyasada olacak. Telefon piyasaya çıktığında detaylı incelemeyi yapmayı planlıyoruz. Şimdilik aktaracaklarımız.
We show you the latest launches of this week, as there's been a lot of buzz in the market. Go ahead and take a look. So the wait is over. As expanding the Lumia smartphone range, Nokia has launched the new flagship handset Lumia 925 in India. Nokia, which is lagging behind rivals like Apple and Samsung in the smartphone market, is all set to compete them in the market. Nokia Lumia 925 introduced a metal design for the first time to the Nokia Lumia range, with the polycarbonate made available in white, grey or black. Just like its predecessors, a wireless charging cover can be clipped onto the back of the phone to take advantage of Nokia's extensive wireless charging ecosystem. Lumia 925 has a 4.5-inch pure motion HD screen with clear black display technology and a 1280 by 768 pixel resolution. It is powered by a dual-core 1 GHz processor and has a 1 GB RAM, 16 GB internal storage and an 8 megapixel Carz camera with dual LED flash and a 1.3 megapixel secondary unit. The USB of the 925 is its camera, which comes with the Nokia PureView camera software, which offers optical image stabilization and a 2.0 aperture, which is already proven to capture impressive images. Nokia Smart Cameras offers an easy way to capture 10 images at once and edit the pictures with options like Best Shot, Action Shot and Motion Focus for creating the perfect high-quality image.
So this actually has 6 physical lenses in the camera, and the advanced lens technology with the imaging software on the device allow it to take some of the most sharp, clear pictures irrespective of whether it's day or night. And that's something that it brings with it. And we're also launching another affordable device in our Nokia Lumia family, so the Nokia Lumia 625. This is our largest screen Lumia device, 4.7 inches.
Yes, that's right. Nokia has also announced Lumia 625. The device is the largest Windows Phone smartphone in the Nokia Lumia shelves. It has a 4.7-inch display matching the bunch of other smartphones available in the market. The 625 has a LCD display with an 800 by 480 pixels resolution, giving it a pixel density of 199 ppi. The phone will be available in 5 different colors to choose from. Under the hood is a 1.2 GHz dual-core processor, 512 MB RAM and a Windows Phone 8 processing system. It has a 5 megapixel rear camera and a VGA front-facing shooter. The 625 is also equipped with a super sensitive touch technology which enables users to interact with the touchscreen even with gloves. But does it seem impressive when compared with Android competition available in the market, offering high-end specification in a smaller amount?
For consumers, what is important is what they can do with the device, not what's in it, right? So from that perspective, so that's one part of it. The second part is consumers buy an overall package. The device, it's not just the hardware, software, it's about the look, it's how it feels in their hand, it's the colors. So it's a whole package of rational and emotional things that comes together, and decide what is the right value equation for them. What this device offers at 19,999, is that the right value offering they want, vis-a-vis what this device offers at 33,499, is that the value offering they want? So I think it's a combination of these elements.
So the phone with this price range suits your budget? And if yes, which one will be your pick? So just wait until the phone lands up in the market.
The Nokia Lumia 625 is the company's last Lumia before the pending acquisition by Microsoft. It's not a last hurrah type of product, not even a little bit. Rather, it's a lower mid-range smartphone that should appeal to users looking for a big display on a budget. Built around a 4.7-inch IPS display of WVGA resolution, the Lumia 625 is powered by a Qualcomm Snapdragon S4 chipset with a 1.2 GHz dual-core Crate processor, Adreno 305 graphics, and 512 MB of RAM. Design-wise, the Nokia Lumia 625 looks pretty much like an oversized Lumia 620 and sports the exact same controls, including a trio of Windows Phone buttons below the display. Even the removable back cover finish is virtually the same. Despite its mid-range processor and only 512 MB of RAM, the Lumia 625 is capable of running the Windows Phone 8 OS smoothly. The familiar live tile interface greets you right after you get past the lock screen. The tiles are resizable and you can place just about every tile on the main screen. Here Maps is also present along with the free Drive navigation app. Both apps offer a simple and easy to use interface and require no active data network connection. Nokia Music lets you listen to music and radio mixes free of charge,
with limitations on skips and the number of downloaded mixes. Your browsing needs are covered by Internet Explorer Mobile, which does a fine job. It's fast and fluid, but for a more pleasant experience, 1 GB of RAM would have been ideal.
Hey everybody, it's Michael Fisher with Pocket Now. We're still at IFA, Tony's still behind the camera, and we're still checking out new devices. And this device that I have in my hand is not necessarily new in the news cycle, but it is new to us. We have not yet covered the Nokia Lumia 625, so we thought we would take a quick gander at it and show you what it's all about. So the 625 is another in a series of phones that manufacturers are building, which are large in screen size, but not necessarily large in on the spec sheet. You can see Windows, I mean, it's a Windows phone. You're not going to be surprised by any of the hardware here, the dedicated camera button, power standby, volume rocker, the headphone, the 5-megapixel camera with flash, Nokia branding. But the screen is the big story on this device, and it's not a resolution hound. We were trying to look at the specs before. We didn't get that clear. We'll throw that down in the description. But this is a 4.7-inch screen, and we have not seen a screen size that large on Windows Phone, or at least Windows Phone 8, in a little while. The Samsung Ativ Neo is at 4.77 inches, but with this much real estate, you know, it's obviously it's not like the new phablet or anything like that, but this is pretty large, and when you pair it with hardware that's pretty wide and which does this nice thing, and I'm not sure if the light is going to let us show it, but the glass just kind of curves down into the body of the device, and it is just nice and pillowy and interesting. And they're doing the same thing they did on the 620, Nokia is, with this kind of semi-translucent backplate. Really hard to see on camera, particularly in this lighting, but here's my Lumia 1020 next to it, much more opaque, a much warmer yellow, next to this kind of almost alien-like yellow. And this is not the only color you can get. You can get it in white. I believe there are 5 different colors actually available for this. So there's not a whole lot of news here, but it is definitely new to us. It's always interesting to see manufacturers try different form factors, different sizes. And the 625 is something we're going to definitely go out of our way to try and cover in the weeks ahead. We thought we'd give you a quick look at it and share some of our enthusiasm for this kind of interesting, not quite middle of the road, not quite high end, not really mid-range device from the Windows Phone camp. Once again, I'm Michael Fisher with Pocket Now. It's still Tony behind the camera, and we still have a whole lot to see on the conclusion of our first day at IFA. Stay tuned for more.
Nokia 625. Одна из последних моделей финской компании. Совсем последних. Кто еще не знает, мобильное подразделение Nokia купила компания Microsoft. Тем интереснее будет протестировать этот аппарат.
Если вам нравятся большие смартфоны, то 625 вам должен понравиться. Это самый крупный аппарат в семействе Lumia. Он даже больше флагманов Lumia 925 и 1020. Впрочем, в руках он сидит хорошо. Вес всего 159 граммов. Ни много и ни мало. Как и большинство современных моделей от Nokia, его корпус — цельный моноблок, состоящий из передней панели, закрытой стеклом Gorilla Glass, и цельного корпуса из поликарбоната. Внешне кажется, что они склеены, но на самом деле крышка снимается. Кстати, пришлось поломать голову, как это сделать. Под крышкой расположена батарея, правда, чтобы ее снять, нужно отвинтить 8 шестигранных болтиков. Тут же слоты для сим-карты и microSD, необычно расположенные один над другим. Главное не перепутать.
Lumia 625 модель средней ценовой категории. Процессор слабенький, оперативки всего 512 мегабайт. Естественно, аппарат подтормаживает, и это заметно в играх. Зато в нем есть LTE, и это один из самых главных плюсов.
Еще один плюс — большой экран 4,7 дюймов. Пусть разрешение у него смешное, всего 800 на 480 точек, зато он яркий, контрастный, с почти максимальными углами обзора. В настройках можно даже покрутить насыщенность и цветовую температуру. К тому же дисплей повышенной чувствительности, гаджетом можно пользоваться в перчатках. Камера, мягко скажем, не самая сильная сторона модели, все-таки бюджетная версия. Зато может снимать видео в Full HD разрешении. Динамики тоже не ICE, зато в телефоне есть радио.
В целом аппарат приятно порадовал. Конечно же, у него есть минусы, все-таки не флагманская модель. Прежде всего, низкая производительность, слабая камера, не самое лучшее разрешение, ну и общая регулировка громкости и на музыку, и на мелодию звонка, и на будильник. Зато среди плюсов очень хороший аккумулятор, которого хватает на 2 дня. Большой, яркий, контрастный, главное чувствительный экран, сменяемая крышка, легким движением руки можно поменять стиль вашего аппарата, LTE и цена 10 тысяч рублей. Подойдет тем, кому нужен недорогой аппарат с большим экраном и быстрым интернетом. И да, возможно, это последняя модель с названием Nokia Lumia.
When you see a smartphone available on the home shopping network for only $99, you might think it's probably going to fall apart after a month or it's really slow and crashy, unless it's a Nokia Windows phone. This is Adam Lane from Pocket Now, and this is our review of the Nokia Lumia 521 for T-Mobile. Let's check it out. The Lumia 521 has a Qualcomm Snapdragon S4 dual-core processor running at 1 GHz with 512 megs of RAM and 8 gigs of internal storage. That's not very much, so you have to pay attention to what apps you install. Fortunately, there is a microSD card slot that will allow you to add up to 64 gigs of extra storage for music, videos, and photos. The 512 megs of RAM is also a bit limiting, as there are certain apps that you won't be able to install. These include many high-end games as well as Zinio's magazine reader for some reason. The phone size is 4.9 by 2.8 by 0.4 inches and weighs only 4.4 ounces. The 4-inch WVGA screen seems small by today's standards, but that's a good thing for one-handed usage. In fact, the Lumia 521 is very well designed when it comes to one-handed ergonomics. The thickness and shape make the phone much more comfortable to hold than the extra large, extra thin devices that are so popular. You can actually hold and use the Lumia 521 comfortably, and that's very refreshing to see. By the way, if you get the Home Shopping Network's bundle for this phone, you get a ton of extra stuff with it. You get a cheap rubbery case, crappy matching headphones, and even an extra car charger. It's actually quite an impressive deal. Now let's look at the hardware. At the top, you've got the handset speaker along with some sensors. There is no front-facing camera, but Skype will still work. You just have to point the rear camera into a bathroom mirror. Then you've got a 4-inch WVGA screen, which isn't very impressive. Outdoor visibility suffers a bit too, but it is still usable with gloves on. At the bottom are the usual Windows Phone capacitive buttons for search, start screen, and back. On the right side there's a series of plastic buttons protruding from the edge for activating the camera, power, and volume up or down. Buttons are easy to find with your fingers and they've got great tactile feedback. On the bottom there's the micro USB port. On the top is the 3.5mm headset jack. On the back is the 5 megapixel camera and speaker hole. There is no flash, so you'll only want to use the camera outdoors with a good amount of light. Now let's talk about the software. Most of our Windows Phone 8 coverage can already be found in our full Windows Phone 8 review. That's where you'll get the most meat about the software on the Nokia Lumia 521. However, we'll look at a few highlights from both Nokia and T-Mobile here. I already mentioned how the RAM limitation may cause certain Windows Phone 8 apps to be incompatible with the Lumia 521, but there are also some interesting limitations to some of the Nokia apps. For example, the augmented reality view in Nokia's Here Maps app is not available, nor is City Lens, and the augmented reality feature in the included Weather Channel app does not work. The phone does include Nokia's Here Drive free GPS navigation program though. The bad news is that the license only includes maps for the USA, Puerto Rico, and the US Virgin Islands. You have to pay extra for other countries, but still, the United States is pretty big. You need to have a T-Mobile US SIM card in the phone in order for Here Drive to work, but it does not require an active rate plan to function. Another feature that's probably worth the cost of the phone itself is the Nokia Music app. You can download up to 4 custom radio mixes for listening to offline. Then when you get tired of those, you can delete them and download 4 more. It's unlimited offline music. The catch is you can't rewind any songs. You have to listen to the whole playlist, though you can skip about 6 per hour. Still, that's free music with no data plan. The only T-Mobile customization that's really worth mentioning is the Wi-Fi calling feature. It's a little unreliable though, so I would only turn this on when absolutely necessary. Next, let's look at the camera. We've already mentioned the 5 megapixel camera with no flash, and you would probably expect it to be pretty horrible. Actually, I've always found those little LED flashes often included on phones to be pretty horrible themselves. Not having a flash on this phone forces you to only take pictures in decent lighting conditions, and if you pay more attention to existing light, you can actually get some great pictures with this camera. Most of Nokia's special camera apps are included as well. You've got Smart Cam, Panorama, Cinematograph, and the Creative Studio for post-processing. This isn't anything like the high-end Lumia 1020 that's 7 times the price and 10 times the resolution though. In terms of battery life, the Lumia 521 does quite well with average use. It's certainly enough for a day, and the device doesn't have any terribly power-hungry features like a high-resolution screen or image stabilization. The key thing here is that the Lumia 521 has a removable BL5J battery, which is pretty common in older Nokia phones. You can get another one for about $4 and swap it whenever you want. Our final rating is going to be a 7 out of 10. While there are a lot of limitations and areas that are lacking with the Lumia 521, the big draw for it is its pricing. Given the crazy low price, there's a huge amount of value included with the phone, and it's still fast, stable, and easy to use. In some ways, it's actually better than some high-end phones. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, and thanks for watching.
Siguiendo con los análisis de Nokia, hoy tenemos al Lumia 520. Ustedes deben saber que Poder Pelea no recibe patrocinio alguno de las empresas, y nuestra opinión es 100% libre de los intereses comerciales de los fabricantes. Y hago esta aclaración porque quizás puedan sorprenderse de algunas de mis declaraciones en este video. Con un precio de entre 2.000 a 2.500 pesos mexicanos, el Lumia 520 es uno de los mejores smartphones de gama baja que he probado. Su performance es increíble, y las diferencias con respecto al Lumia 720 que analicé hace poco son relativamente mínimas. Manteniendo una estética en concordancia con el resto de la gama Lumia, la prueba del 520 ha sido muy grata, y por momentos es fácil olvidarse que se trata de un equipo tan económico. El Lumia 520 cuenta con una pantalla IPS LCD de 4 pulgadas con resolución de 480 x 800 píxeles, con una densidad de 233 píxeles por pulgada cuadrada, elemento que en verdad hace lucir la estética general del smartphone. Tiene 8 GB en memoria interna, slot para microSD ampliable hasta 64 GB, así como 512 MB en memoria RAM. Su cámara es de 5 megapíxeles y tiene autofocus. Puede grabar video HD a 720p y el sensor de imagen es lo suficientemente mayor al de sus competidores como para capturar mejores fotografías, más claras y muy bien definidas, aún en situaciones de baja luminosidad, algo que notarán con más detalle en el video que publicaremos de las pruebas de grabación del Lumia 520 aquí en el canal de Pasión Móvil. Más que una medida de ahorro de recursos, presiento que intencionalmente Nokia evitó la colocación de un flash LED en el 520 por cuestiones de mercadotecnia, y sin duda es un elemento que se extraña bastante, y yo al menos lo veo como un error, aunque hay que reconocer que eso no detiene al equipo de capturar buenas fotografías en ausencia de luz. Su interfaz de cámara es austera, al igual que la del resto de equipos con Windows Phone, y solo tenemos lo básico, como manejo de ISO, balance de blancos y un escueto selector de escenas, aunque para un uso generalizado, el modo automático cubre muy bien la mayoría de necesidades, tanto en modo fotográfico como en captura de video. El autofocus funciona muy bien, y algo que no esperé encontrar es una buena capacidad para capturar fotografías en modo macro, algo que usualmente ningún equipo de gama baja es capaz de realizar decentemente. En cuanto al software, a pesar de que el Lumia 520 solo tiene 512 MB en RAM, el sistema operativo se comporta muy bien, y el procesador Qualcomm Snapdragon Dual Core a 1 GHz, en conjunto con su GPU Adreno 305, En verdad otorga una experiencia de usuario fluida, sin cortes o interrupciones, y que aún los usuarios más exigentes sabrían apreciar. De hecho, a pesar de haber probado varios equipos Lumia en el pasado, tengo la sensación de que por primera vez en varios años, al menos en el segmento económico actual de smartphones, Nokia tiene una tremenda oportunidad para posicionar al 520. Realmente desconozco si es por su diseño, sus materiales de fabricación o el tacto y agilidad del sistema operativo, pero en verdad es difícil creer que estamos ante un equipo de gama baja. Siempre y cuando nuestras exigencias al smartphone no incluyan el poder abrir juegos muy pesados, el uso para comunicación, correo electrónico, mensajería, multimedia y redes sociales quedan perfectamente cubiertos por el Lumia 520, y como bien dice mi camarada Yair Tapia, este smartphone es bastante bueno. Hace unos meses analizamos el Lumia 505 y el salto generacional hacia el 520 le ha salido muy bien a Nokia. Apenas con algunas características adicionales entre ambos equipos, sin duda la mayor diferencia es entre Windows Phone 7 y el nuevo Windows Phone 8 presente en los actuales equipos Lumia. Actualmente, tanto el 505 como el 520 se encuentran disponibles en México, y quiero ofrecerles mi recomendación de olvidarse por completo del 505 y pagar la diferencia por el 520, que sin duda bien vale la pena. Las aplicaciones abren rápido, y ese horrible delay que hemos visto en anteriores equipos Lumia ha desaparecido casi por completo. Ya sea en conexión Wi-Fi o bajo redes 3G, la comunicación del smartphone hacia el exterior es veloz, y la transferencia general de datos entre el sistema operativo y las aplicaciones que requieren conexión es sorprendente, como en este caso la app de CNN o la aplicación de eBay que ahora estamos viendo. Casos en los que ambas apps requieren descargar relativamente grandes volúmenes de información para mostrar fotografías y grandes cantidades de texto, y que el Lumia 520 muestra casi al instante y sin mayor problema. Su altavoz suena fuerte y con muy buena calidad, convirtiendo al Lumia 520 en una excelente opción multimedia a considerar, ya que también encontramos una buena calidad al conectar audífonos en su jack de audio de 3.5 milímetros, y con la aplicación de música integrada en el 520, siempre tendremos disponible una enorme selección musical, aun cuando no tengamos nuestra música cargada en la memoria interna o en la micro SD en el equipo. Aunque hay que recordar que a pesar de tratarse de un servicio gratuito e ilimitado, en realidad Nokia Music tiene sus limitaciones, y no podremos dejar de lado la carga de nuestra biblioteca musical al smartphone. En cuanto a la navegación web, la excelente experiencia de usuario que les he ido mostrando en este video también está presente, al otorgarnos una buena velocidad al abrir y renderar las páginas web, como en este caso poderpedia.com. Básicamente, Poderpedia es un sitio que, si bien tiene tecnología responsiva para adaptarse a cualquier tamaño de pantalla, es un sitio pesado, cargado con imágenes de alta resolución que usualmente obliga a los equipos de gama baja a entrar en la versión móvil del sitio, en vez de la versión completa, algo que no sucedió en el Lumia 520, y que aquí lo vemos abriendo el sitio de manera correcta y veloz. Además de permitirnos navegar mientras todavía está terminando de cargar la página, tiene un scroll que pocas veces podemos ver en equipos de esta gama. La batería del 520 también nos ha sorprendido, y encontramos que puede ofrecer hasta un 30% de autonomía adicional con respecto a otros equipos de gama baja que hemos probado recientemente, y como todo buen Nokia, la claridad de audio en llamada es excelente, volviendo a mostrar esa cualidad con el sonido que les comentaba hace un momento. Aunque no me gusta demasiado Windows Phone, mi conclusión es que el Lumia 520 reúne buena parte de los conocimientos adquiridos por Nokia a lo largo de los años, y mi única queja es que no dejo de sentir que se trata de un equipo que ha sido capado intencionalmente para ofrecerse como un punto de inicio para aspirar a equipos Lumia de mayor costo, cuando en realidad, con algunas pocas modificaciones, podría convertirse en un gama media, y venderse de todos modos a un precio muy competitivo, algo que tanto el Lumia 720 y el 920 han tenido problemas para ubicarse en el rango de precio de sus competidores. Recuerden suscribirse a nuestro canal y darle me gusta. Soy Luis Alberto Arjona Chin y nos vemos en el siguiente video de Pasión Móvil.
Hola, ¿qué tal amigos de YouTube? Bueno, esto es solo un mensaje de apoyo a todos aquellos chicos nini. Nini significa no trabajar ni estudiar. En el país existen miles de millones. Y bueno, este es solamente un video de apoyo para decirles que yo sé que pueden algunos días pensar en si quiero trabajar, quiero hacer algo más o conseguirme una vida social. Pero es como estar con barreras invisibles, pero es muy raro porque igual como uno dice, yo tengo suficiente con mi mundo virtual o no sé, con toda tecnología digital, en HDTV, televisión por internet, videos en YouTube, televisión peer-to-peer, videos 3GP, todo esto, televisión vía satélite. Entonces, como que uno dice, ya tengo todo lo que necesito aquí, justamente, ¿no? Además, también quiero decirles que no están solos y que, bueno, si tienen acceso a la internet, bueno, lógicamente ahora tienen acceso a internet porque están viendo este video y algunos días pueden pensar, ay cielos, caray, esto es una mierda, mi vida es una mierda, la vida es una mierda, por X razón, digamos, ay, qué familia me tocó, mi papá es mi mamá, mi tal, pero si miran a su alrededor, si miran a los vecinos, a toda su ciudad o a todo bla bla bla, van a ver que todo es igual y que ustedes no son los únicos así. También quería decirles, amigos de YouTube, que nunca había hecho esto. Amigos de YouTube, no sé por qué nunca había hecho esto, de decir, de hacer videos más así al estilo videoblog, vlog, live casting también es otra. Estar transmitiendo las 24 horas tu cuarto o las cámaras de seguridad de tu casa. Es el futuro. Tú tal vez ni siquiera tengas las cámaras o el ancho de banda o las cuestiones técnicas que son mínimas y no costosas, pero bueno. ¿Qué más les iba a decir? ¿Qué más? Android 2500, estás viendo este video, gracias. Luis Fernando López Ortuño, de Tultitlán. Un lugar para vivir, un lugar para divertirse, muy cercano a la Ciudad de México, muy cercano a todo, tiene línea de metro, él además es metro aficionado, le gusta todas estas cuestiones de las señales de televisión y todo esto. Eso es cool. Y todo eso. Y bueno, ¿qué más les iba a decir? Sí, él es por mucho el único que ha localizado mi contenido en internet, mi data, mi videodata en internet, en YouTube. Y eso es muy especial, porque es realmente videos geniales que alguien muy interesado en las cosas interesantes y cool lo localizaría. Y bueno, creo que eso era todo. Igual seguiré haciendo videos de otras cosas que nos pasan, que nos pasa a todos. ¿Han visto esos videos en las redes peer-to-peer? En las redes P2P, por ejemplo, con el programa Chareasa 2, versión 2.2.5.0. Esos videos en donde aparecen GD stuff, you know, boy lovers, KDB, PJK, todo eso, Boy Más Man. Y todas esas cuestiones, Nambla. Y bueno, si ustedes son fans de South Park, saben lo que es Nambla, lo sabrán. Y bueno, Coca-Cola. Bueno, ¿qué más les quería comentar? Es que tengo tantos temas que ni siquiera sé de qué hablar. Ni siquiera estoy seguro si voy a poder subir esto, porque es en HD y tendré que convertirlo a MPG y está en resolución alta, y convertirlo a 320 por 240 en MPG en formato MP3, en formato más ligero, que arrancaría por lo menos una computadora de 1997 con un procesador AMD K7 de 300 MHz. Bueno, estas cuestiones volverían loco a cualquiera, ¿no? Pues en el mundo digital todo el mundo usa estos medios, Ustream, Justin TV, todos estos medios de live streaming y todas estas cuestiones que ya hasta te venden en la tienda de la esquina. No necesitas ser un genio o alguien súper dotado para saber de estos medios, porque incluso en la televisión o en medios comunes promocionan ya estos medios. Qué fácil se ha vuelto, por ejemplo, si eres gay y estás por siempre en el closet y te gustan chavitos así, güeritos, así, no sé, ya sabes. Qué fácil se ha vuelto con la tecnología. Pues simple y sencillamente descargas la data, descargas el video, lo usas, lo almacenas, haces respaldo en 7 lugares diferentes. Y sí, en internet, en discos DVD, en cualquiera que sea el caso. Además, quería comentarles acerca de sí, PDS de este chico de Tokio, PDS Kaushigaisha. Los que son conocedores ya sabrán quién es. PDR Kaushigaisha. R&W Daken también. Sí, también quería comentarles acerca de que, bueno, yo soy este usuario. Sé que nadie va a ver esto, por tal vez 1, 2, 3 personas, y eso es bueno. 1 o 2, 3 personas, que son ganancia. No quiero que me vean en todo el planeta. Además, ¿para qué? Además, ¿sacaría dinero de Google AdSense? Nah. ¿O fama? Nah. ¿Para qué? Ya tengo sexo virtual. Trabajo, no lo necesito. Solo para la Chokis, la Coca-Cola y pizzas instantáneas, submarinos de vainilla y litros de leche helada para los submarinos de vainilla también. Esto es super X, pero es información útil de lo que pasa hoy en día, de nosotros, los nini. Sí. Y bueno, ya les hablé de... también quiero decirles acerca de cuánta tecnología es lo mínimo que pueden tener. Bueno, lo mínimo es una laptop, un smartphone o un celular cualquiera. Puede ser uno de estos celulares Huawei, HUAWI, celulares asiáticos. Puede ser sin Android, para que tomen simplemente el video feed, la señal de video, de todo lo que quieran. Y bueno, finalmente un televisor. No, es smartphone, tablet y celular. Celular, laptop y tablet. Esos son los 3. Celular, laptop y tablet. Aunque bueno, pueden dejar la tablet para el último, si es que no están mucho fuera de casa. Pero eso sí, la laptop es esencial. Y un celular no muy costoso para el vídeo, 連絡先教えてくれませんか？爽快ですよ。な鳥が。ありがとうございました。これからも日通をどうと言いますか？日応回メガヘルツと言います。DOKM DTB です。横浜です。Pueden escuchar el sonido de esta deliciosura que se llama Coca-Cola. Todos en el planeta la conocen, todos en el planeta la consumen. Y bueno, seguiría hablando de cosas chidas, cosas chingonas, y todo esto. Además, ¿de qué más podría hablarles? La comida, por ejemplo. Las 5 cosas básicas, según yo, que necesitan diariamente en sus vidas. Ya les hablé de la tecnología. No necesariamente necesitan tener internet de 24/7 todos los días del año. Pueden tener internet, por ejemplo, toda la madrugada y duermen de día, que es la moda, según yo. Y sería lo cool. Descargan sus archivos MP3 de música Deep House. Los disfrutan sin una conexión a internet. Y voilà, ahí los tienen para siempre, sin necesidad de una conexión a internet, porque sabemos que solo algo como el 14% de los mexicanos tienen conexión a internet. Y si tienen internet falla, se corta la línea. Tal vez no si tienen cable o satélite, bla bla bla. En cuanto a la comida, ya dije que son Coca-Cola, galletas Chokis, pizzas instantáneas y un extra que serían tal vez submarinos de vainilla y leche. En cuanto a dinero, pueden tener cada 3 años, cada un año, 500 pesos, 200 pesos de reparar una computadora. Y lo disfrutan en lo anterior que dije de la comida. ¿Sí? Y en cuanto a los boys, pueden usar todos estos videos restringidos que se encuentran en estas redes internas, en estas redes hidden, pero que siguen existiendo, no porque no sean conocidas o no se quieren dar a conocer en los medios de comunicación, no significa que no existan y jamás van a desaparecer, porque están hechas por usuarios comunes de todo el planeta, usuarios más que nada alemanes, brasileños, Sao Paulo, Santos, Copacabana, Manaus, Río de Janeiro y Alemania, lo que sería Berlín. Hay un tipo que se llama Paul en Berlín, tiene toneladas de estos videos. Usuario recurrente en Chareasa 2250. Y ¿qué más les iba a decir? Sí. En cuanto a lugares, places, you can have, pueden tener el parque local de vez en cuando, cada 6 meses, cada 7 meses, no importa. Siempre y cuando vayan con los que viven en su casa. Por aquello de que, ya saben, nosotros nos sentimos más cómodos si vamos con alguien, salimos con alguien, con mamá, hermanos, todo esto. Y en cuanto a otros lugares, pueden disfrutar del centro comercial Aurrera, Soriana, y los demás que existen como Walmart, Sam's, bla bla bla. Hey, friends from YouTube, it's great you are here right now watching my video. Today I'm going to talk to you about this kind of hidden boys who are the entire day on their rooms without any light like this. And you are on your laptop devices enjoying all kinds of video data or any kind of great stuff like, well, you can have videos from YouTube, videos from the peer-to-peer networks. You also can enjoy deep house music with your headphones like these ones, with a branded Sony Electronics Corporation. Over here you can see the logo of these ones. It's very great, and I'm going to talk about the basic touch you gotta have. You gotta have a laptop. Is the primary device you can have. You gotta have without any kind of internet connection. But you know, today, if the neighbor have internet access, you can get in and you can have the free data line, the service for free forever. You can have your videos and favorite music stored on your device and enjoy forever. Also kiddie stuff, nude, of course, blondies, 12-year-olds, 12-year-olds. And what else I gotta say to you, my Peter friend? No, that's a joke. Peter-file, like on the IT Crow series. You remember that episode, the dinner party? What else? Oh yeah, the food stuff. You can have solo the basics. That is, beans and soup, homemade. Made it by your mom. And if you are on the US area and not in Mexico like me, well, you will have instant noodles from Maruchan. Yakisoba is a really good one, with Coke and some chocolate like Hershey's cookies and cream and that kind of stuff. That's the basics. And on the frozen pizza stuff, I don't know what kind of brand you have in the US. Red Baron, I don't know. That one from Minneapolis, Memphis, I don't know. Well, I'm going to talk next right now about money. You actually don't have to have a fortune. Hide it in your room or any kind of hidden place. You know, you are really concerned about having money for, I don't know, you don't even want, you don't even need, but you thinking about, I have to have money. That's not true. The truth is, you can be ultra happy just with the free stuff it coming into you, without do anything, pretty much. For instance, you can just somebody come in and offer to you something, and if that thing you can get access to that, well done. But you will be safe and happy at your room, at your house, with any real friends. Just one friend, virtual friends, just that. Or zero virtual friends, with you will be happy. Now, the voice, I say already, how you can get virtually. On the real thing, it will be more kind of hard to get them. Especially if you are ultra shy like me. Being ultra shy, it's not a bad thing. It's just like a shield for protect ourselves on this ultra dangerous world we are living right now. And you know about this stuff. You can talk about this with Osama. Well, Osama is no longer on this planet. You know what he did in New York City on 2001. That is a real action movie from the real life. Well, now I'm talking about already touch, food, money, boys. Now we have 4 topics. We have the 5th one. It is the places. You can enjoy the mall, the park, a relative's house. You can go to the downtown city once in a while. What else occurs to me? I have access to my data. It's already full. It's not empty spaces anymore here. Accessing to the data. Jesus, I'm unique. I hope a lot of people going to watch this for real. From Iceland to Australia, Japan. Japan have a lot of great YouTubers. They are super great. United States, wow, they are really great too. And of course, my own country, Mexico. Absolutely, I love you. This is a great country. besides any kind of weird stuff we have, this is great. You don't have to feel weird, because this is great. Part of America and everything. From Alaska to Australia, yeah. On Christmas Island, I can have also a few YouTubers. That would be great. Now, this is Tokyo. Tokyo, Sapporo, Niigata, Nara, 茨城県、宮城県、福島県、all of them. Yes. Yeah. Well, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching my video. This is a YouTuber, the super great YouTuber, Hector Iván Maraz de Horta, from Zacatecas City to the world. Of course, the local government not going to pay me nothing for this fuck it up publicity. Nobody knows me, not even my own family, or my neighbors. I don't have friends, real friends, except you, of course. But I know there are hundreds of billions of boys like me. With more luck, they have food stuff, good instant stuff, noodles, pizza, Coke, cookies, ice cream. That's all. Because their parents are on the minimal line of coolness, of really basic stuff. I'll give it to you. That it's really cool thing. And take care about their own children, their own sons. Alright? I don't want to cut this video because I have a lot of things to say to you. A lot. Really a lot. Visit my other channels on YouTube. I have great stuff from the past. Most of them get deleted. Well, the media don't belong to me, you know. But it remains a lot of good videos about the real life I have here since ever. I have a couple of VHS tapes. I have converted one of Christmas. You can see it on one of my accounts. I think those accounts don't have any problem at all with the YouTube rules, with the YouTube stuff, infringements, that shit. Well, it's not, you know. Probably they are right. They have all of these servers in Mountain View, California, who analyze your data and say, hey, you have a song is not permitted, or oh, that material you just upload, it's a copyright infringement. And you say, wow, I'm just wanted to share this cool video with my friend in Tokyo, with my friend in New York City, Sao Paulo, in St. Paul, Minneapolis, Minnesota it is, Denver, Colorado, right? LA, Los Angeles, California, Rancho Cucamonga. Cucamonga. That is in San Diego? From Cucamonga. No. I don't even know what I'm saying. But I'm going to keep talking. Because I really feel I need to say all of this stuff. Right here, you can see me. I never put the camera like this. I'm not even sure if my face can fit at this screen, or it disappear, or I'm focused, because I can't connect the video camera to my TV set, because I have to put it in a chair, the cables, the connectors are a lot of on the back part, and I can't even see it, and I can fit with the cables to connect them, because my other TV set get broke by a power failure. My other TV set, yeah, get disabled, no longer can bring service, and that's why I'm just seeing a little screen from here, from 2 meters, 100 meters, I don't know. But I think today I really did it. This is a great picture also of this. My Coke. I don't have Coke every day. Just the days when my mom or my dad buys me one. This can be super little one, or a super big one, 2 liters, and this little one. Also, when I'm going to my grandma, when the shame disappear, and I'm just going fucking away to that house with my grandma. All right. What else? I need to say this stuff really faster and quickly, because this is an HD video. It's probably not, because I'm going to convert it to a lower quality for being possible to upload it to the YouTube servers. But now YouTube have a really great function about if you are uploading a super big file like 10 gigabytes, 7 gigabytes, and your internet connection get gone away, you can continue with the same file, with the same upload at the next day, like for 3 days or 5, or unlimited if the connection detects activity, uploading the rest of the packets, the rest of the data of these video files. So that's really cool. Thanks to that, I can upload videos longer than 3 hours or more. That's cool. Every year, the tech of YouTube and the devices and the general tech advanced a lot. That's cool. You just can watch it in a special program of touch without not being afford these kind of devices. You can buy it them. You can buy any kind of new devices. They come every day, like the Google glasses. You put it down. Like I think I have one. No, wait. I don't even know where my glasses are. For doing an example of what is putting. Alright, we're going to suppose, we're going to believe, this is the Google glasses. You put them here, and these things are capable of take video feed. You are walking on the street like this, and these things can record any kind of stuff you see on the street. It's like a live video footage of your entire life. What about that? I think probably it's too much touch, but it's great. I don't care. I don't even buy them. Probably in the future it's going to be really cheap on costs and more how do we say, more brands, more factories who buy them from different providers. But so it's great to be on YouTube. It's great to send this data to the entire world, to the entire planet, and more planets beyond. You can see some stuff from Michio Kaku, the Dr. Michio Kaku, about other planets who see our signals. And the SETI group, this group who captures signals from another universes and planets. I don't know, I think cool stuff. Very nerdy stuff, but cool stuff. Especially if you get paid for that. Imagine that. Get paid just for capture inexistent signals and signs. For example, for instance, they are the Intelsat crowd, the Intelsat, the Eutelsat, Satmex, who these people have a teleport, a uplink downlink signal headquarters, and they on these central rooms with dishes and everything, they get paid just for monitoring and adjusting the signals on the satellites, and surveillance if the satellite is in the right direction on their orbits. Well, that's, I think, cool stuff, and they pay you for that. You gotta be telecommunications engineering or something for that. I can work on that until SAT you wanted to hire me, you can request my help. I'm an expert. For real. I'm talking really seriously. Hacking signals and everything. The intercommunications with Tokyo, NTT Docomo, KDDA, SoftBank. Yes, I am. Hey, get focus my camera. Like this, like this. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm going to put over there my Google glasses. I'm Googling. I'm not Googling. I'm Googling. I'm not Googling. Right here. You can see all my movements. Right here. Right now. Oh, wow. Wow. I'm going to hear some music right now for get more happy, because I'm probably not happy right now, and I'm going to do it. I can redirect this signal from over there for you to hear, because it's more stuff. I'm very lazy. I'm not going to do advanced stuff because it's just a waste of energy you don't have, because you don't have enough food for it, and create more energy because you don't have a work, you don't have a job. You are super great, super smart for even for upload HD video to YouTube, but not enough probably for keep a job or for even get a job one time. I have a job one time, but my aunt get it for me, and I last like was 4 or 6 months over there. I was doing nothing. I was getting paid. That was great. I did some little advices about computer stuff, and I copy some papers. I walk from one building to another for deliver papers, but that's going to last forever. The company, the boss says to me, they probably watch, hey, this guy probably is not doing nothing and gets paid. And I get fired. Well, but I buy headphones, I buy chocolate cookies and Coke, Pepsi. Pepsi was buying at that time in 2011. From 2008, from 2011, I was a consumer I was a really great consumer from PepsiCo. Pep on the New York Stock Exchange, is the letters of that company, PEP. You can consult these finance advices with rich requests from CNN International and CBS Money Watch from New York City, WCBS. This is WCBS News. What's his name? I'm this guy, Darrell Brown.テレビ特急やらせです。テレビ特急 I'm talking right now Japanese. Oh, テレビ特急につながっています。こうつってごめんなさい。これましたおバカたちであとって言いますか。二通してますかと素晴らしいすごい当て言いますか。ビデオとフィットですか。惜しいです。惜しいコカ・コーラにとっています。メントスコカ・コーラSee ya! PDS 株式会社。Numa, yeah, there's surprises, now what's any day. Numa, yeah. Numa, yeah. For a second, I think my camera wasn't recording at all. We have full charge of battery and a great free memory. For my good luck. I haven't spent it like a lot of money. I also hacked some bank accounts and I never say to the customers, and I practically give for free that money and I never claim for that money. If I say to these customers, hey, I transfer some money to your account and belongs to me because I redirected this money from some accounts on Japan, and I used your account for like a slot. I use it like an item for transport this money to your account because I wasn't having my own bank account. So, but I also have really great money income in 2009 from some hacks in bank accounts in New York City. Thanks for that, I can afford my HD digital video recorder, and a lot of goods. A lot of goods. As you know, common stuff. This is stuff like desserts, cakes, and the stuff who make happy to the cute boys like me. Rurikon. That's a Japanese word. I'm Rurikon. Un hen. One hen. STC. STS. かわいいですね。ロリコンあります。どうもありがとうございました。どうもありがとうございました。You remember this dance who were this really famous dance, the Nume Numa, when a fat guy appears and begins to dance his own dance he creates from 2007, 2006, something like that. Because YouTube creates the system of YouTube was created in January 2005. I was having an account from 2006 but get deleted. So my first account I have currently up on the network is from 2007. 2007, right? So more great stuff coming in. I think you're going to be right here with me. Stay tuned. Keep me in your subscription lists, and don't forget you on this account can have any kind of great stuff about related with the entire universe. I'm so smart like Michio Kaku, but I'm also as pedo as was Michael Jackson, and in the same way I'm kind of stupid, an idiot, like Kramer from Seinfeld. Yeah. Wait. I get an example of a boy like me, like Bud Bundy from that series, you know, for CBS. Like, right. No, wait. Oh, it's just coming in very ancient series. I gotta say about modern stuff. Modern Family. Yeah. I'm like this boy. What's his name? Jake? Yes. There's other boy named Jake from Dodge, the Fox Network series. Yes, I'm as cute as that boy, and I want him. Also, I like SVU, Law and Order SVU. On that episode, when they put it there, appears these super cute boys, and then begins the strange computer guy or really close friend or a relative approach to the boy, and he take advantage of the boy, and they they have their own. And then they going to a hidden place, lock it with the key. Those are great episodes. Or the other episode when a teenage brother get advantage of his little boy bro, and he transmit a show via internet. That was a really great one. I almost forgot to write the name of the episodes or the number of the episodes and then download on the internet. Sometimes the analog signals, the analog networks, don't show you what exactly episode is. And you gotta guess by yourself what is the episode. In case you can see some information related with the episode on the credits, seeing the name of the actors and everything, the age of the episode, and voila, you get the name of the episode. On Open Television System on Mexico, it's on Canal 5 Televisa, México, es llamado La Ley y el Orden, Unidad de Víctimas Especiales. En esos episodios donde salen los niños y salen parientes y el tipo de la computadora que se lleva al niño y bla bla bla. Buenos episodios, ¿no? Hablando de eso, what I did in English and Spanish. In English, that's great. That's better because I get more audience, more people on the planet who can understand me. Absolutely. Well, yes, I'm going to talk about the TDT, digital television. The HDTV, it's coming to our country, Mexico, and on Tijuana, the analog signals no longer exist. They put it down, and then they reactivate the transmitters because the authorities, the federal authorities of elections, requested put it back just for a short period of time. Meanwhile, the election time passed. The election time passed, and people can receive the proper publicity of the entire election stuff. Now the entire country will be down on the analog signals. 2015. I'm not really sure, but it's going to be difficult get devices, digital devices, in every house in the country. Difficult. I have to say like 1,000 words. Like I have to say like 1,000 topics about anything, everything in the universe, and yes, You wondering, what is this guy? I'm that kind of guy who nobody knows, who are in a basement, who are almost dying, but I'm not dying. I feel great, I feel okay, I think, and are just waiting for some food from his close persons who are living also on the house. And then you can imagine if these people don't have a job, don't have any money. You can imagine the panorama here. The scenario of this will be super weird. We can compare this probably on the US scenarios when the parents are drug addicts and they spended all the money on drugs and left their children without any food items, or they spend the money on gambling or internet shopping or whatever weird stuff we have today on the modern age. But well, everybody say you have the power for change everything. I don't have even idea of what to do, how to begin, if I can keep the things on that flow or normal stability, normal state. I'm really happy. I'm really happy. So I don't need anything else. Oh my god. Oh shit. I'm just wasting a lot of time with this HD video. I'm going to take forever to get up to the YouTube servers. And then I hope the account will be in normal state. And that way the data will be a reset at all. Oh. Anyways, I think I'm going to cut this right now. This is the very first time I do a video like this, talking directly to you, my YouTuber friends from the entire planet, and it feels cool. It feels great. I hope bring to you more video footage of my real life. In some places you can have the camera in hand and record all the voice stuff items because the people get awkward. You gotta have your mobile device, your cell phone, recording with your hand in your pocket, like simulating waiting for a call in your pants, but with the camera pointing to a free space for record everything, as using it like a spy camera or not visible camera, or more, how we can call it, more dissimulated camera, for not get awkward to people on the mall or in public places, or even the manager of the mall going to get banned the camera and pick it up when you going out. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'm Héctor Iván Almaraz de Horta from Zacatecas City, which is on Mexico, Republican. Is just down from the United States and up from Guatemala, Belize, Central America, Latin America. Yes, we are. I'm already say goodbye, but I'm keep talking. Last thing, I think faster. The people from around here are kind of poor, are not as super cool as the New York City people. Are poor and uncool. Just probably the 30% or 40% of them are super cool, like the New York City ones. Alright. We are putting off this signal off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Goodbye.